Hello, guys. This is our topic for today. Here's California history, Southern Thailand edition. Content: name of the tribe, location, current and origin, food, family structure, housing, clothing, and the way of life. So this is the Maniko, or you can call them Sakai. So this is Thailand, and the red one is South. And I live in Songkhla. Mani means humans. Other names are Sakai. Sakai means forest people, strong or barbaric people. Ngo means rambutan in Thai, people with curly hair. Background: the Mani are the Negrita ethnic group of Thailand. They are more widely known in Thailand as Sakai. The Mani are one of the earliest inhabitants of South Thailand. They believed to descend from the first modern humans that migrated out of Africa around 50 to 60 years ago. Their population is estimated to be between 300 to 350 individuals in southern Thailand and Malay Peninsula. There are 150,000 of them. They look like African people. They are they are nomadic. A Mani community usually has 20 to 50 people in one place. They have dark skin, often hair, often curly hair, and are stocky. Origin, we'll just know in the second page. So the location of the tribes are over here in Satun, Satun, Trang, Patalong, Yala, Narathiwat, and Patani. In Malaysia states there are Perak, Pahang, Kelantan, and Kedah. They depend on entirely on the forest where they hunt with a balao, a long bamboo stick used to blow poisonous plants at targets. On each hunting expedition, they must limit their kill to only one animal. Wild tubers are carefully removed without uprooting the plants. They hunt many kinds of animals by blowing pipes and poisonous darts. They custom varieties of fruits and vegetables like cassava, potato, yam, banana, taro, and papaya. And we're here in family structure. Families are made of parents and children, but often join into small bands of 15 to 30 people. Men and women share responsibilities. Marriage is based on mutual choice and separation is accepted. And we're at the family structure number 2. Children are raised col- collectively, learning by observing adults. Family live by sharing. They consider forests as their homes. The Mani people are very simple and temporary because they are semi-nomadic forest dwellers. They build small leaf huts or shelters made from bamboo branches and plum leaves. These huts are lightweighted, easy to abandon when the clan moves. Clothing. Traditionally, their traditional clothes are made from bark, leaves, and from other materials. They even have traditional combs. Today, there today the They are often just a mix of traditional and modern clothes, t-shirts, shorts, and sandals mixed with lean lion cloths for men in Southern style, sarong for women given by Thai communities. The way of life. They fear areas where someone has died, believing the spirits or tiger may harm them. If outsiders like Thai official ask them to send their children to school, they move away, fearing their children might be taken. They move to every 20 to 30 days. When they run out of food, the place becomes un unsanitary or when unwanted stranger comes to visit. The Sakai has four dialects. Today, most Sakai use southern and central Thai, and their dialect is slowly disappearing since it is not oral, not written. The Sakai worship Bagaiba, the creator and the protector above all spirits in nature. They are animistic, hor- honoring spirits in rivers, mountains, and trees. Only a few dozen still have in primitive conditions. Some Some have Thai citizenship cards. They get healthcare and basics welfare support. Children are encouraged to go to school, but attendance is irregular. Some families are given houses or land to settle. There are efforts to protect money, culture, and language. And these are some more pictures. They're also a great good climbers. And then some of the and some of them also like tell some of the children, so they also tell some of the Sakai students to also go to school, and they go to school too, and they also help all together by getting wood trees. And some of them also live in caves, and they also eat turtles. They also eat monkeys for survival. They live in caves because it's kind of also cold, and then when it's rain there, they will be safe there. So if you want to see some more about the Sakai, here are the .coms for you. Thank you.